Needs and desires, the pursuit for golden fruit. Deep inside a vast, breathing forest, where tall trees whispered ancient secrets and sunlight fell like golden ray, lived many animals who survived in harmony. The forest provided food, water, shelter, and safety to every creature who understood one simple rule: take what you need and leave the rest for others. Among these animals lived a rabbit. He was intelligent, yet inside his small head lived a very restless mind. While other rabbits were content with fresh grass, vegetables, and berries, Rabbit was not. He often compared himself with other beings.
Why does the deer look so graceful? I don't look as graceful as him. Why does the peacock get admired? Nobody admires me. Why are other rabbits so contented? I want more.
Though he never lacked food or shelter, Rabbit often felt lacking in comparison to others.
I must look more graceful and be admired, otherwise my life is worthless. I need something for that.
Nearby lived a deer, calm and thoughtful, who believed that peace came from gratitude, who was helpful to everyone. He grazed calmly in the pasture. Watching over them all was an old and wise owl, whose eyes had seen many seasons of joy and ruin. Rabbit met the deer in the meadows with a lot of curiosity.
How can you be satisfied eating this shallow grass? There is ample grass across the forest. Why don't you go there?
This is enough for me. It satisfies my hunger, and I store some of it for winter. The path to the meadow goes through the Lionland. The rewards are very risky.
Surely if you were the only one to eat that grass, would it not make you admired among deer?
I don't seek admiration, Rabbit. I am content with what I have.
One morning, while hopping on the rocks, Rabbit noticed a strange glow among the tree branches just hanging outside the cliff. There was a ripening, big golden fruit, glowing in the sun softly, as if holding a promise of being sweet and juicy. He had found the way to be admired by everyone. He must get the fruit. On his way back, he could not take mind away from the fruit. He barely noticed the sweet berries around him. That night, instead of sleeping, he lay awake.
What if someone else finds it? What if it is gone tomorrow? What if I miss my chance? This fruit will make me important in eyes of others.
The fruit was no longer just food in his mind. It had become an addiction. Summer was in full force. The forest had gone dry. Streams had shrunk. Leaves curled. Every animal was storing food for oncoming winter. But Rabbit was not. He was fixated on ways of getting the golden fruit. That was out of his reach. As time passed, Rabbit's desire only grew stronger. He would go to the cliff's edge and look at the fruit daily. He stopped enjoying simple meals. Even when his stomach was full, his mind was restless. While others laughed and worked together, Rabbit became isolated. At night, his thoughts tormented him.
What if the fruit disappears? What if someone else plucks it before me? I must get the fruit, somehow.
His chest felt heavy. His mind ran in circles. He grew impatient, irritable, and anxious. Small things annoyed him. He snapped at younger rabbits and avoided deer, whose calm presence made him uncomfortable. This was the unseen cost of desire, a tormented, tortured mind. He finally showed the fruit to Wise Owl.
I will talk very straight to you. I want your help. Can you pick the fruit for me from the shrub? I can't reach it. Can you help me?
No, it is very dangerous. Lot of strong wind is there, and I can't fly in the strong wind. And the fruit looks heavy. I'm old and can't carry it. What is so attractive about that fruit? Winter is coming. You should be collecting food for it now.
Oh, okay. I thought you could help. Never mind. I will think of something.
One afternoon, there was a big storm. Leaves were flying everywhere. Sand was blowing with wind. Rabbit went to the cliff. The tree branch containing the golden fruit was swinging wildly. The fruit broke from the bush, but the wind pushed it towards the rabbit, who caught the fruit. Finally, he had the fruit he so desired. He rushed to show it to others. He got admiring glances from all. Rabbit bit and ate almost half the fruit in one bite, then realized it was not sweet, but bitter. But he swallowed it to show it was good. The fruit was actually poisonous. The poison seeped through his body. Pain twisted his stomach, and dizziness blurred his vision. He collapsed on the ground in front of others. But worse than the physical pain was what followed. As he lay there weak, shame washed over him. Tears welled in his eyes, not from pain alone, but from regret. He felt foolish, small, and deeply disappointed in himself.
I had enough. Why was I never satisfied? Now everyone will laugh at me.
But no one laughed. He was their friend. Deer and other animals picked him and cared for him, fed him water and leaves, and tended to him. After a few days, Rabbit recovered. He spoke, slowly, honestly.
I wasn't hungry. I was scared. I wanted to feel and look important more than anyone else. I wanted everyone to admire me, because I had what they did not. But desiring the fruit took away my peace, my sleep, my joy.
The owl nodded.
Desire, when uncontrolled, does not fill the heart. It empties it. A need keeps us alive, food, water, and shelter to rest and for safety. Friends give us love and happiness. Nothing more is needed. But desire has no limit. When chased without thought, it causes harm.
But how do I identify between need and desire?
Ask yourself, can I live without it? If yes, then that is desire.
Rabbit finally understood. Need brings calm. Simple desires like improving yourself, getting better berries, safer house, bring satisfaction. Craving or unchecked desire, like seeking admiration from others, wanting more and more, brings agitation of mind. Rabbit practiced gratitude. Whenever desire stirred, he paused and asked himself,
Do I need this? Or do I just want it?
Slowly his sleep returned. His laughter came back. He felt lighter, not because he had more, but because he needed less. Moral of the story is, true happiness comes from not wanting more, but knowing when enough is enough.
If you like the video then, please subscribe and press the bell icon.